Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 5 of our The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past playthrough. So, I decided before we go to the other world, I should get as many things as I can here in the overworld. There's some items and the upgrades to bombs and arrows that I haven't done yet. So I received a comment talking about, for me not to forget, the Ether medallion on the Death Mountain after getting the Master Sword, so I'm going to get the item too. But the first thing we are going to do here is to work on the upgrade. So for that we need a bunch of money, lots of rupees. So the best place to do that is this spot right here. So basically this is a member of the Thieves Guild here. So every time we enter, the rupees here basically respawn. So we can just endlessly get rupees here. Because these upgrades are very expensive, they are done in like hundreds. So 100 for each upgrade, for each item. So it's a very expensive process. So that's why we need a place that is very easy to access and always has money available. We could like also enter a castle or something, but this is way quicker, I think. This is the method I used way back in the day in the Super Nintendo. So the idea of doing this stuff now is because first, obviously I can forget, and second, there are several things or places in the other world that are basically dependent on some of the items that I didn't get yet. For example, I did not get the magic powder, which is the item that I'm waiting to get from the witch. I thought I needed to wait, like give her the mushroom and then go do something else, and many hours later or like after a quest, after one of the castles, I should go back or something like that. Turns out I just need to walk one screen to the left and go back, and everything is ready to be delivered. So that's annoying. I didn't thought it was going to be that easy. That's the modern gamer brain. So we are going to get that. There's one secret passage that we did not open, one in the graveyard. I thought I needed the gloves level 2 to open that particular place, but I checked earlier and turns out I can already do that, so we are going to do that as well. And there's, I think that's it, the medallion, the magic powder, the passage, and the fairy. These are the 4 things we need to do before we do the castle. So while I'm doing this repetitive process here, I'm going to talk to you guys about my other channel. I have a horror channel. I do horror reviews, I do horror book reviews, I try to reforge and expand some movies. I talk about some horror topics in real life and stuff like that. So I just started both of these channels. So if you like horror and you are checking this video out, go check my other channel too, if you are interested, if horror is the thing that you enjoy. It's on the featured page of this channel, so you can check it out. So we are almost done here. I don't know if 900 is going to be enough, because we cannot get 1,000. So there you go. Hopefully it is enough. First time I played this when I was very young. I was like 12 years old or something like that. So basically like 20 years ago. I did not know about the fairy. I just knew that you could throw money in a pond, but I didn't know how much, and I didn't know the rewards, so I basically never used it. So as you can imagine, the rest of the game was very difficult. And also my English was not very good back then, so I did not understand a bunch of words. As obviously you can notice in my voice, I am not a native English speaker. I am Brazilian, we speak Portuguese. So let's throw some money here. Throw a few, 20. Alright, so I think this is enough. Or not. Oh, it is, actually. 20. So I believe the rate in which you can throw rupees changes too. So after I start upgrading, it's going to be way quicker. Or faster. Alright. Sure. Plus 20. Good luck. Alright. One more. I'm going to upgrade the arrows first. I want to carry more arrows. 35. Sure. Oh, I actually get the arrows. It's not only the maximum that... That's pretty good. So there you go. Now it's faster. But I'm pretty sure this is not going to be enough. Oops. I was so happy that it's going to be faster, but I am not helping it. Alright. Okay, I want to carry more arrows. Alright, so max arrows, I don't know how much. Maybe like 50, 70, something like that. Alright. There you go. So, one more. So I'm pretty sure it's more than 50, but I am satisfied with 50 for now. I am not going to get more here because otherwise we're going to be here the entire episode. So I'll do this off screen later. And for bombs, I don't remember obviously what the max is. So I have 500, so I can do 4 upgrades. And then I need to go outside and to get 1 rupee, so I can get the math correct here. More bombs. Okay. Oh, I remember now. In this game there's like super bombs, right? Like some special bombs that you need to throw at particular places. I don't even remember if I need to upgrade them. I think it's like a dude that gives you them, but I don't remember at all. Okay, so I'm going to do just 2 more, so we can have 30, a nice round number. Just a little luck. Okay. Alright, so we are almost done. Okay. Alright, finally. There you go. I think this amount is pretty good. I'll do the rest later on. Alright, so I remember last episode we got some fairies, so no need. Okay, so that was the first part. This amount should be enough for now. So now we need to go to the witch. Oh. So let me see the fastest. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, I can actually teleport to the waterfall, but I actually don't know if that's actually faster or not. Probably not. Okay. So far, it's kind of easy to know what you missed. So I loaded the game earlier to try to remember what did I miss, or what I have been missing in these last few episodes. And turns out it was not a lot, because this first world is pretty simple. When you start teleporting back and forth between worlds, that's when the situation starts to get more complicated. Oh, there it is. So this is the magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. All right. I don't remember what this is for. I just remember that it transforms stuff. But I don't know what we need to transform. Same thing. Just looks different. Looks like that dude from the Word program. Microsoft. Wait. Back. No, actually, I need to go to the graveyard. Yes. So I think there is a way to. Yeah, there is. Here is quicker. So we already solved two problems. So now we need to. There's a special place here that did not open before. A special path, I should say. Oh no. Alright. These right here, I thought they were the black ones, but turns out they were the white ones. So how do I open this? Not like this. Oh, really? I didn't know that was possible. Okay. So this is from the beginning of the game. So let's... Oh, 3 chests. 10 arrows, some rupees. Alright. The rupees are so easy to farm that getting rupees is actually not that great of a treasure, to be honest. Okay, so that's it basically, right? So yeah, we are already in the castle, right? Pretty much. But I don't know if I can go back this way. And also I need to go to the mountain first. Right. I'm always wrong. So I'm not even surprised. Alright, so this is where we were, final part of the last episode. The priest died here. Alright, so only the medallion left. I think. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Alright. Oh. Should have got the money. Alright. Let's see if I remember the way here. Here, here, here. This one is also downwards. Okay. Alright, so this part is very annoying. So we just need to reach the top. Come on. There you go. Later on in the game, when you get the flute, and it gets easier to travel around, then you really see how this type of convenience in games is just a game changer. There are a lot that, not a lot, there's some people that don't like it because of it kind of ruins exploring and walking around. But that's not a Zelda problem, that's always a RPG problem. There's a lot of old school players that don't like this kind of stuff, which is funny because I am an old school player. I'm playing Eye of the Beholder. You don't get as more old school than that. Maybe Asteroids or something like that. Hold up the Master Sword. There you go. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Sure. So there you go. So, got the powder, got the medallion, went in the secret passage, and got some upgrades. So there you go, we are ready. I don't remember this boss at all, so hopefully I can handle him. If you saw the last episode, then you know that I am not that good at bosses. That's not an isolated incident, by the way. I am not good, period, in this type of game, as you just saw that right there. I am more of a turn type of guy, so I like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, or maybe like Darkest Dungeon or Eye of the Beholder, which is not a by turn, right? It's not a turn RPG. What is the term? Turn-based. There you go. So it's not a turn-based RPG, but it feels like a turn-based RPG. Can go through here. So that type of game is more my style. And also probably my favorite gaming franchise of all time, top to bottom, is the Civilization series. So actually all of them, except one. I never played Civ 1. I know of Civ 1, but I never played Civ 1. It's kind of too Jurassic for me. But I played 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I played Alpha Centauri. I don't remember if that's a Sid Meier's game. I think so. I also played was it Beyond Earth? That was called the science fiction one. And obviously I played every single mod under the sun for those games. Civ 5 is one of the top 5 games I've most played. And Civ 6 I was actually playing it earlier today, so I'm on the loop right now. So enough about Civ, let's go back to the task here. Trying to find Zelda Dearest here. Alright, so this is the upgraded version of the castle. I am guessing this is not the place I'm supposed to be, right? Meaning the traditional castle I done in the beginning of the game. So I remember that there's a different entrance somewhere. Probably in the upper floors. I don't know which side. I remember that you have to use the sword on the... There's like a protection on the door, and you have to use the sword to cancel it. I don't know if I need to have the ability to throw. There you go, now I can. Not throw, right? Project this magic beam here. There you go. So I think this is the one, right? This is the only part that I remember. I don't remember anything else about this place, being completely honest. Alright, now that I've looked at it, I remember a little bit. Okay, so... Alright, these guys are a little bit annoying. I want the money though. Give me the rupees. Okay. Come on, dude. Thank you. Man, this sword is so powerful. Early. I know that there's like level 3, level 4 and stuff. But having the ability to project is absolutely a game changer. Fairy? I have all my fairies so far. Okay. Oh, there's a mini labyrinth here. Alright. I don't remember if I need to light these. But why not? Just to check. Alright, so there's chest down there. Okay. Damn it, lost my beam. Well, got it back. Here. There you go. Got another key. Oh, missed. When people talk about this game, they have an interesting take on it. I've heard a lot of people talking about this game in like RPG terms. Like, it's the greatest RPG of the Super Nintendo, or is the greatest RPG of all time, or something like that. Which is funny, because this game is not an RPG at all. It's a medieval fantasy adventure game, which is fine. This is not a downgrade or something like that. But people misuse the term RPG a lot. And me being a tabletop RPG player, this annoys me to no end, seeing this term attached to every game under the sun. Like, for example, Diablo. Diablo is an action RPG, right? Way more action, way less RPG. But the idea of it being an RPG is because it has numbers, right? So it uses RPG-like systems, but obviously it's not necessarily an RPG. You're not like portraying a character, making interpretation and interpretative choices. You are just playing what the games give you. So I wish they had a term for games that partially use RPG concepts but are not really RPGs. Like, for example, Baldur's Gate is an RPG, for sure. No chests. Right. Another game that people call action RPG a lot, but nowadays it has its own term, is Castlevania, right? People call it Metroidvania. So it's an action game that has a bunch of numbers, and you can stack up numbers to raise your defense, attack, magic, and all that stuff. But also doesn't really feel like an RPG at all. It's more of a atmospheric, almost Victorian-like action game or adventure game, which again, it's fine. Doesn't need to be an RPG, you know. Oh, wait, I don't want to read that. Damn it. Okay. Come on, sir. But let me read what the wise man has for us here. Even with the master sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Oh, sure. I remember now, I need to deflect the spells, right? Oh, that was actually very useful. I'm glad I came back. Come on, dude. Finally. There you go. This castle seems to be pretty simple. The harder ones obviously are going to start in the other world, which I still don't remember the name. Damn it. I'm actually going to use the... Oh. Damn it. Alright, that was way easier. Okay. I don't think I need to kill those guys, so I'm not going to. Alright, here I need to kill them from a distance anyway. Okay, so let's chill. Here, sir. There you go. Oh, so there you go. We are already at the place. What would help here? Probably nothing. Oh. I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Not really, man. Oh. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. The Triforce, right? Now I must go. Okay. Let's go. See if I can do this. You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Alright. Oh. I thought he was going to give a more powerful one. Oh, this one I shouldn't do that. Alright. It's going to be annoying to hit this one. There you go. Oh, this is the one I should avoid. Oh, damn it. There you go. Oh, wrong one. Seems pretty simple so far. Oh, I can do that. Just go to his face and just reflect. Oh, but I can't touch him. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, the wise man actually said that, I think. Okay. Well, Matt, like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the Dark World. So the other world is literally called the Dark World. Okay. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal and opened the gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Ganon sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Sure, I'll try. Alright, so that's the first castle. Very far away, actually. So let's check the entire place here. I remember almost 0 things about this Dark World. I didn't even remember the name of it. Oh, there you go. That's a good thing to have. Oh, I remember, I think one of the super bombs is right here, right? I'm pretty sure this bomb here doesn't do anything to this wall. Yeah. So there you go. Alright, so there's that entrance right there. I think this place is right like the final castle, right? So you won't need to go back here for a long time. Oh, really? There you go. Oh, wrong item. Oh, this is resistant. There you go. Let's just check to see if there's anything. Oh, this is the one that you can touch, right? Not this one. Oh, these dudes do a lot of damage, so I should be careful here. Oh, fairy. Okay. This is hilarious. This way, Palace of Darkness is like 3 doors down is hell, you know? It's kind of a funny way to put it. Since I'm close, I'm going to check the witch first. Just to see what's up. I don't remember what happens to her in this world. Oh, so I need the hammer here. Okay. Let's see. Nothing. Up here. Let's see. Oh. Not a good idea. I was expecting the house to be completely broken down, but apparently not. There will be a lot of broken down houses, I imagine. Especially in the village, right? The village is called, I think, Kakariko Village. You guys in English would probably pronounce like Kakariko or something like that, right? But the Japanese pronunciation and the Portuguese pronunciation are very similar. So I can actually pronounce Japanese normally. Shield. The dude sells a shield. Is that the level 3 shield? Probably not, right? But maybe. But it looks like the level 1 shield. So I don't know what that means. So let's explore what we can before we go into the castle. Okay. Oh, damn it. I can obviously port back to the light world whenever I want. But I still can go back whenever I want, right? I had to go to like the mountain. So right now I'm kind of stuck on this world for a while. That's why I wanted to get all the items first. So let's see. Curses to anyone who throws something into the circle of stones. Sure. So that's basically asking, throw stones in the circle. Okay. Hello? Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this to you if you go away. Really? Man, that's so easy. That's the type of item that I would expect like at the end of a dungeon, not like randomly in the middle of the world like this, but there you go. So there's no waterfalls here, it's just this place, but already we got an amazing item, so I'm not complaining. Okay. Alright, so down here, already look, there's nothing, so we're good. I can jump here too, let's see. Oh, the shield blocks it, good. Damn it, almost made it in time. Okay, avoid. What are those, goblins? Avoid the dudes. Let's see, there's something here? No. Right. Just trying to remember, but I really don't remember anything. Okay. Ooh. Cannot get stuck in that place. Oh, so here's closed off. Alright. Good to know. This world is going to be a little bit more or less free-flowing, right? I would have to open it up little by little. You start acquiring the items, right? Like the hammer or the harpoon. I don't know if the harpoon, that's the name of the item, but I think you know what item I mean. So little by little we'll be getting access to new zones. This is the opposite, for example, of what happens in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, for example. You have to open up the castle little by little when you are playing the first castle, and then later on when you go to the inverted castle, the second castle, you have access to everything basically, so you can kind of choose your routes. So this game here is basically the opposite. Okay. Oh, they can't come in the water. That's interesting. So let's just hit them while we can here. Taking a lot of damage. But I'm just testing to see what works. So the boomerang is still pretty good here. This dude is very strong. So I can't go down yet. Let's see what I can find here. Hopefully I still have my fairies, so... This is probably going to be closed off again, right? Oh, I can actually climb here. There you go. So one fairy down. I'm pretty sure this is another castle, right? Yeah, I don't know if this is the ice castle because obviously there's ice, but oh, if there's another one. Oh, this is the place I can teleport to. Yes, I remember this. There's a heart container here. Thing is, I can't go back if I teleport now, so I'm not going to. I need to get the level 2 glove, and I have no idea where to get it, to be honest. None. So, we are going to find out together. Alright, so just exploring everything. So I can climb back here. Let's see what we can do on the other side. Or on the other side. Alright. Avoid these dudes. These dudes are very difficult because you can't swim fast enough to avoid them. Right. At least they are squishy. Let's see what we have up here first. Alright, I can also jump here. Hopefully I can find some fairies. That would be awesome. Nothing here, apparently. There's a wall right here. Let's see. Oh, it does work. So it was a good idea to come here after all. I don't know if I should step on this. Did you know that if you destroy frozen enemies with the hammer, you will often get a magic decanter, which is probably the item that refills magic, right? So great, all of this just for a hint. Could have googled that. Wrong fairy. But alright, I'll take the heart. Annoying creatures. So let's see what we have here. I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees, sure. To tell you the truth, I used to be a thief in the light world. Some of my fellow thieves went into hiding because they were afraid of being caught. One of them was a master locksmith, but now he's hiding the fact that he was a thief by pretending to be a strange middle-aged guy. Oh, so he's the guy on the desert, right? So he's a locksmith, so we need his help to obviously unlock something. Maybe a chest or something like that. Ooh. I did that just to dodge the... Alright. So I can jump down here, but I don't think there's anything in the river here. Man. What aim. Yeah? Come on. Let me get something more useful here. Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. I think this monster here steals stuff. So let's avoid him. Oh, so here is also closed off. So okay, I think we explored basically everything that we can for now. There's no connection between the two sides down here, so I'm basically stuck. The dash is actually not as good in this world because you can take a lot of unwanted damage here. That sounded like you would want some damage. That sounded funny. Sounds correct in Portuguese, but not in English. Okay. So that's it, guys. I'm going to finish this video right here. It's already the usual length here. So we are finally going to start the Dark World. Now I know the name. So little by little, I'm going to do some exploring. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.